The Atlantic hurricane season officially started back in June, on June 1st, but we haven't heard much of many storms happening yet. Morning meteorologist Justin Thompson-Gee has the details about the storm so far and what the outlook is for the rest of the season in this week's Weather-Wise.
If you can believe it, we are already a month and a half into the 2025 Atlantic hurricane season. Kind of been a slow start to the season. We've only had 3 named storms so far, all of them only getting to tropical storm status there. Andrea, Barry, and Chantal. Next storm would be Dexter. A couple other names on the list farther down, Jerry and Karen. We've got Melissa on here, Rebecca, as well as Van and Wendy rounding out the list here. Hurricane season goes until the end of November, though, and hitting the months of August and September, kind of peak season. It started really on June 24th. Though that's when Tropical Storm Andrea forms. That was the latest start to the hurricane season since 2014. So it's been a while since we haven't had a named storm until this late in the season. But both Andrea and Barry only lasted about 12 hours as named storms. So even once they achieved that named status, that tropical storm status, they didn't really last much longer than that. The only one really to impact the United States so far was Tropical Storm Chantal. That did drop about 6 to 12 inches of rain there in North Carolina. That did lead to some decent flooding. Now looking at the outlook here for the 2025 hurricane season, the forecast right now for named storm is 13 to 19, average is 14, so slightly above average. Similar here with hurricanes, they're expecting about 6 to 10 hurricanes this season, average there is 7, so slightly above that, and major hurricanes potentially 3 to 5, that's category 3, 4, or 5, and the average there is 3, so a slow start to the season, but we'll see how things shake up here over the next couple of weeks.
We don't see big impacts from tropical storms here, but sometimes the remnants still impact Wisconsin.
Yeah, I mean, we get rain from them plenty of times, and on record we've had 4 times where a tropical storm has impacted us. One was back in 1900, back in 1949, back in 1988, and one just a couple years ago, back in 2020.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, no tropical storms in sight in Wisconsin.
At least right now.
Right now.